can't go that far.
You're on the right.
Well, the good thing is I'm recording now.
Tots are tots, like as in tater tots.
Yeah.
As in from restaurants where you eat tater tots. Also boneless is from.
But where are these from?
B-Does, baby.
Okay.
The only place that has them.
Mike has these stickers on his phone.
Hey, bro.
Say tots and totties. Hey, bro. We showing people my shit. Okay, everybody. Welcome to another episode. My fucking hair is nuts.
It's out of control.
It is nuts. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Specrapular. We are a podcast talks about movies and shit. I am one of your hosts, Brandon Aquino. But, of course, as always, I'm joined by... besides color. I am joined by my best friend and confidant, Mike Vera.
Hey, guys.
You're talking like one of those wrestlers. Little chunky guys. Mike, how are you?
Well, I wanted to wear the sweater in support of my Rams that are probably playing right now if this comes out tomorrow.
It's nighttime tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So they're probably...
It's usually 8 p.m. and later. Usually 10, but...
So they might either be victorious or it might be actually very sad right now. Any case, I'm wearing the sweater. It was a mistake, though, because it's hot in here.
It's already very
And
warm.
I am...
I really want to wear my shirt that I'm wearing because I got it at Comic-Con and it says read banned books.
Uh-huh.
And there's like a book on fire and shit.
You're so woke and cool, bro.
Dude.
Fuck.
Really quick. So you're going to woke.
Do we even have to get into it?
Another fucking person murdered.
Another murder because they're just fucking murdering people in the streets.
Yeah.
Yay,
Like,
America.
What is happening? His name was Alex. I don't remember his last name. I'm sorry. But like just the ICE claims he had a gun. Still early to say, I believe, but Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Like, it's just, you know, then we need to pass the legislature, right? I think there's a certain amount of votes that need to be passed, yeses for senates, I believe, to vote on what ICE can do, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's going to happen until fucking whatever, but all right.
The orange Cheeto is gone?
Yeah.
We'll fucking see, unfortunately. But before we get into the movie and stuff like that, my shoes really quick. So...
On to more important things.
Yeah.
Not being murdered by your tyrannical government.
No. These are some New Balances. They are skate shoes. They are the Frankie Villanis. And I think they're his first pro shoe. He has a high top or mid of these two. And the bottom's purple, which I fucking love. And...
Oh, why do you love purple?
I don't know, just one of my favorite colors.
Interesting.
Now,
You know what goes good with purple?
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah. Gold!
It's the next movie, everybody.
Yeah, it's Goldmember. Yeah. We're not doing the first Austin Powers. No.
Or two.
Yeah, which
arguably
is
better.
Yeah, by far. Heather Graham. I mean, come on. But yeah. So the Frankie Villani. I'm not wearing a hat. I do have it, but I'll wear that next episode. And next episode. Hold up. You're not wearing a hat. Okay. And then before we get into the movie real quick too, I've been wanting to bring this for an episode for a while. This is a director's viewfinder. I have yet to ever fucking use it because we haven't shot anything. But the story behind it is some guy was sending an offer up, and this normally retails for like $800. And the person was in like San Bernardino or something, and I said, I was like, dude, I'll give you $150. And he's like, yep, that's fine if you could do it today. So I texted my friend Marissa. I was like, "Can you please get that? Because you live over out in the dirt." And so she went and got it, and then I gave her the money, and it's sturdy, like all the glass is in it. But basically, you just choose your focal length, your aspect ratio, and you can when you move the
Aperture?
Okay. You
Well,
move the ring.
Okay.
It changes your focal length, so that way you can look through this. Like, oh, this is what a 24 millimeter looks. This is what 18 millimeter looks like. So I really want to use this. If we can make something, that'd be great. Anyway.
Is this the stuff Brandon got a discount hour? What's happening here?
No, but like, well, these shoes were super cheap too, like $20, $25. Because nobody wants teal shoes apparently, but I love teal. I mean, it's basically green. So, oh, and also, I'm sorry, I meant to say about these shoes.
I cannot recall which Crayola box had teal in it. It wasn't the 8.
No, it had to be at least the 16.
Maybe the 16. Might have been the 32s, though. I'm not sure.
I haven't used crayons. Do you say crayon or crayon?
I say crams. Hey, man, you pass me those crams? Any crams?
Can I get some more milk, please? But yeah, I don't know which one had teal. I don't remember.
Yeah. I remember that color distinctly in my head.
Okay. It's a nice color.
I normally use it for my tears, but you know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. But
Teal tears.
there was a custom drawings on here from Mark
Teal
Gonzalez.
tears.
He did like this little hot dog thing on the back. You guys can't really see what it is. It's an insole. So anyway, nobody cares, but these are the shoes for today. Next week, I think I'm going to display my globes, but the new globes I got, the Austin Gillettes. They're really nice. But
Are we secretly a OnlyFans feet content page?
yes,
What is
yes.
happening here?
I mean, right now, if you're actually watching this,
this is a terrible idea because you should be wearing like white socks or like those sheer like booty socks they give you when you go to the shoe store, and because they don't want you to put your dirty feet in their shoes when you try them on.
The little wrap around.
just see 'em.
But these are my fucking shoes.
Okay.
And I really only ever wear black socks, but I do have multicolored socks. I just only wear them.
do I.
I only wear them when I'm like, I want to really pop.
I feel like that's kind of gone the way of the dodo. The we got to separate your whites and your colors from not just restaurants.
Segregation.
but
yeah.
from your laundry.
Segregate your socks. Yeah.
Because all my undergarments, underwear, socks,
You just throw it all together.
silk stockings, they're all black. So
Well, I started wearing black socks because it just goes better with everything compared to a white sock. And but I do have white socks that are crews just like these. I just never fucking wear them.
I might start wearing white socks though, just to keep ice off my back.
It'd be good. And you just walk around with your passport. You just have to. Yeah. It's here. It's here. I'm fucking.
And then just go yoink. Oh, fuck.
He's got a gun.
He's got a gun.
Yeah. Give me a fucking reason. Like he's
He's got a gun.
yeah. It's a pipe bomb. Just the worst. Worst kind of people. But let's talk about this movie. Let's talk about some good stuff, some wholesome things. Mike, what movie are we reviewing?
It's just like every 37 minutes he talks about someone getting shot in this movie though.
Yeah.
Correct? A historic figure. Just saying.
Pretty bum.
Not much has changed in history, folks.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, because today we are discussing from 1994.
It's a great year. Dumb and Dumber came out in 94.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to look up next.
We've done Dumb and Dumber.
Directed by one Robert Zemeckis.
Which blew my fucking mind. I thought this was a Ron Howard movie.
Really?
Yeah. For years, I
How
thought
long
this was
have you
Ron
been
Howard. A long fucking time. Stupid is stupid does, motherfucker.
Forrest Gump, everyone. If you haven't.
That's the episode. So if you enjoyed us, please subscribe to like and subscribe.
And in Forrest Gump, we see that the history of the United States from the 1950s to the 70s, doesn't it end in the 80s?
Something
Whatever.
like that. It seems like
Unfolds from the perspective of an Alabama man with an IQ of 75 who yearns to be reunited with his childhood sweetheart, Jenny.
Jenny.
Starring, of course, Thomas Milfred Hanks as Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Robin Milfred
Robin right. Robin left, right.
as Jenny. Jenny has a last name. I didn't realize that. Curran.
Yeah.
Gary
She
Sinise.
writes it. Remember when she returns the letters? So.
Just so you know, I like to write my notes, either digitally or whatever. But it's specifically for the notes because I had to write, Lieutenant Dan, whatever like that. And I got 3 letters into Lieutenant and realized I don't know how to
You don't
spell
have to spell
Lieutenant.
Yeah. Just put LT. LT.
That's what I ended up doing.
Lieutenant, is it LU?
Not even close.
Really?
Try it
LE?
again. Don't try it again. You have to ask me all the things.
Okay, how do you spell it?
No, you have to ask me like, origin and stuff like that. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, great.
Spell it. Go ahead.
I thought Lieutenant would have been LU, but that's not correct.
Keep going. Let's hear it.
Okay. LUEITENT?
Not even close.
Fuck.
LIEUT.
What is this English language?
NANT.
AN?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan. Okay. Oh, really quick. I'm not sick anymore.
Also, Sally Field
I am.
is Mrs. Gump.
Oh, I love Sally
Mrs.
Field.
Gump. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah. For some reason, I thought there was a G in there. I'm like, something's going on with this English language. I'm not too keen
For
on
Sally
it.
Field?
No, for Lieutenant.
Okay.
I was wrong. So there we go. That's who's in it.
Yeah, it's a
Fucking
fucking
based on the novel by some guy. Winston Groom. Which I hear the book's really weird. Has some weird stuff in it.
Okay. So they just pick and chose what they want.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah. Hollywood it up, right? So, Mike, did you like this movie?
This is one of those films where it's almost hard to say if you like it or not, because I've just seen it so many times. It's just like ingrained in my fabric of the way I speak and joke. So, yes, but
Yeah.
it's just
This is a classic.
It's classic.
Classic. This is like Tom Hanks' prime too.
Yeah.
Like you got Philadelphia in this time frame. You have
Back to back. Back to back.
Was it? Same year?
No.
Oh,
He won
94,
the
95?
Oscar the year before, and then he won this Oscar this year.
Good for him. 93 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't recall seeing it in theaters, although I must have. But yeah.
I don't know if I did. Yeah. That'd been too long of a movie for me to see in theaters at this age. 94, I'd have been 8. Like, can we sit for 2 hours and 20 minutes and watch this, or 2:25 or some shit?
Is that what it is?
I think. But again, I truly thought this movie was done by Ron Howard. And when I saw Zemeckis, I was just kind of like, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense because he had done quite a few Tom Hanks movies. Polar Express.
Yeah, but that was after this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he had done... I don't.
Oh, you mean it makes sense for now?
For them to keep,
for
them to keep working together.
No
yeah.
doubt. Castaway is another one to think of.
Okay. But would you say this movie, I don't know why this note is so high up. I don't know how I did that. But do you think this movie single-handedly saved Nike Cortez? Like the white with the red, you know what I mean?
I think the Latinos in the world had a little something to do with that as well.
They had the black and whites. They weren't wearing the whites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you ever have any Cortez?
Yes.
Okay.
But I never had the white with the red.
Yeah.
Is it red stripe and the blue back?
I think so.
Okay.
I had a pair of skate version of the Cortez a little bit. I didn't like them. They just felt a little weird. Made my foot look a little wide, and I just couldn't do it. But anyway,
they reminded me of wrestling shoes.
Yeah,
because they're so squishy on the bottom.
Yeah. They're a little narrow. They kind of remind me also of what were those shoes I used to wear a lot? I'd get them at like
Converse.
No. Oh, I'd never worn Converse. Not in a bad way. I just don't. What are the ones that had like a thicker sole? We can get them at like Shoe City and stuff like that. Not Reeboks.
Saucony's?
No. I know Saucony's too, but I don't know how is that how you say that word? Okay, doesn't matter anymore. But that note should have been much further down here. But so I'm not sure why it ended up on the top, because I wrote the next note is Doctor Smoking. Classic. So before I get into this stuff, do you think this movie?
Oh, do you like it?
Oh yeah, I greatly like Forrest Gump.
And you had seen it a bajillion times, correct?
Probably not as many as you. I would say I've maybe seen this movie in its entirety 5 times.
Really?
But then I've seen, I'll watch it here and there if it's on. I'm like, okay.
Again, I believe I made this point before as well. I think films that we had like on VHS, I just saw a bunch of times. So like this is probably one of them. That's why I've seen it so many times.
VHS, man, you have to rewind those every time. What's that
Gotta be
about?
kind. Then rewind it.
Okay, Mos Def. And Jack Black. I think that was Jack Black, yeah. So with this movie, do you think this movie could be made now?
Why would it not be able to?
Because he's dumb. Well, not dumb. I know that's not the correct way to say this, but like just because he has this, I don't even think this is the right way to say it, but like the mental disability. I know there's other words for these things now. Like I recently said geriatric birth, and that's a term that you don't use anymore. Now it's called like AAM or AMA, which is like, I don't even remember what it stands for, but a geriatric birth is just like a woman that's like in her late 30s having a kid.
Yeah.
And that's not a term you use anymore because it's kind of a stigma for the woman because it's geriatric. I was like, I don't fucking know this shit. Like, I'm not WebMD knowing all this stuff. But anyway, so could this be made now because he is portraying someone that's
what? There's
not
something wrong with him.
I know there's something wrong with him, but like the voice he's from Alabama. But the way he's
so you're
acting,
talking about a disabled person
Correct.
playing
Correct.
okay. An able person playing a disabled person. Okay, I got you saying.
like when Drake was in a wheelchair at Degrassi.
Yeah.
But he was shot in the back, in his spine. And
Kendrick.
yeah. Kendrick would get the job done.
Yeah.
Like, who are we kidding? He already did. So, but yeah, could this movie be made now?
I mean, I don't know. Sure. No, I don't know.
That's a tough
Well,
one.
I mean, Eddie Redmayne played.
I know what you're talking about.
This is fucking stupid face. His book's right
Stephen
here.
Hawking?
Stephen Hawking.
Who his stupid face?
I said his nose.
I know you.
Stupid book.
Yeah, you said stupid face.
Did I?
Yeah.
Check the tape.
Yeah, it's a memory card. But have you seen the Day of the Jackal, the show?
No. Good.
So fucking good. Eddie Redmayne.
Oh, he's in it. Yeah.
Redmayne brings it, and then his counterpart, I forget her name, but she was in the 007 series. She's so fucking good too. Like anything I've ever seen her in, she's just been so.
Olga Kurylenko?
I don't know.
Ava Green?
No, not Ava Green. No. I know Ava Green. 007 Spectre. I think she was in Spectre. Let's see. But keep talking.
Too late.
No, it wasn't this one. She was in the next one? Either way, she just fucking brings it, and I loved every moment of it.
They're assassins or something?
Redmayne is an assassin. She works for MK6, not MK6, MI6.
M6.
Yeah.
You know, I never even saw The Killer. Is that what it was? The Fincher movie?
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. I don't like, what's his face that much, Fassbender?
Really?
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
Because you love Professor X, not Magneto.
But no, he like beat his wife. And so I don't, yeah.
The actress?
Fassbender.
No, the Danish girl. What the hell's her name? She's in Ex Machina. What is wrong with us today? We cannot remember
Ex
anything.
Machina, that's the Ex Machina, not newer, the main girl, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's talk about this movie, because it's already been 15 minutes and we barely talked about it. Mike, it's mostly your fault. So his ancestry, he's named after a Ku Klux Klan member.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
And I do like that the mom
Sound
said...
like they in the movie they said he's the founder. So that's
great. But the mom said, like, what is, like, people have, like, their opinions.
Yeah, someone make mistakes or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. So, okay. Yeah, all right. It's fair enough. Let's see here. Have men always been sleazy?
Yes.
Because he's, so, is there a Mr. Gump? He's on vacation.
So that rings right into my note here.
Does he take advantage of women with, like, a power?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I sit on the edge of tables while they're sitting on the...
Legs open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like it, like the amount of times that I've seen this movie, like just the quotes that, like, I think I did this with the last film as well. But is there a Mr. Gump, Mrs. Gump, like that guy?
Yeah.
But yeah, super sleazeball. Yes, always. They've always been that way.
That's me. My next note here is the same note. It says, "Can women please be sleazy in movies? Like, can some of these like female actors just fucking be a sleazy ass person?"
Like Jennifer Aniston,
That's what I was thinking.
Horrible Bosses.
That's the first thing that I thought of. That she's always hitting on him.
Yeah.
Like, being shitty, even though he's like married in the movie or whatever.
I can't think. A little bit. The who's the tall blonde lady? Jane Lynch in 40-Year-Old Virgin. The boss, who's like, I'm very discreet, but I'll haunt your dreams.
Oh my god!
But she's like
That's
not.
fucking
Yeah,
gnarly.
she's not sleazy the whole time, but that's kind of a sleaze. But
Yeah.
that's the only. I can't think of anything else. Or
Guys,
any
if
other-
you know of women being sleazy in movies, please let us know so we watch the movie. But I just, again, like, you know, the mom gets fucked by this guy just to get Forrest in the school. He's like, what, 2 points, right? Or something like that, 3
5
points? So my next note real quick is on the same thing is, okay, so he's fucking her.
Yeah.
And he's making all that noise. How is, if that was really happening, ladies, if a guy is like, you know, making these noises, how do you not smile? How do you
Who
not
says
laugh?
she's not smiling?
I get that's fair.
Sorry, like this.
It could be in doggy too. Yeah, it could be in doggy, so
Yeah.
you just can't see anything, right?
She's very
Facing the pillow. Yeah. But like, I cannot imagine from a female's perspective, a dude on top of them that they're like likely not attracted to, and just sweaty because he's coming out. He's like, your mother, like
Your mother should have cared about your education.
and they're Alabama, so it's probably humid as shit.
Oh my god!
You know how much sweat's probably dripping on her, and he's making those noises
Into her mouth.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and she's just got to pretend to like it, or she could be laying like this. And nowadays, you could just be like, as he's just fucking her, and she's just going through TikTok, like she's going through her feed
with goggles on.
Yeah, like I don't know how you could not with that noise. And then even when Forrest is mimicking him, I don't know if you noticed, but he kind of smiles a little bit.
Forrest or
little,
the guy?
Little kid Forrest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, little kid Forrest smiles a little bit.
You saw that video of I believe it was Graham Norton's show, where Tom Hanks was talking about the accent. So they're trying to figure out the accent, and he's like, "How do we get this kid to sound like you?" He's like, "Why don't I just sound like him? Because the kid is actually from Alabama."
Yeah.
Just talking about like, "Oh, so hey, little Eric, whatever his name is." He's like, "Oh, how you doing? What's your daddy do? What does your daddy do?" He's like, "My daddy works with grease." He's like, "Oh, what do you use grease for?" He's like, "It uses in various products like lipsticks." So he's like, Tom's like, "I'm just gonna sound like this kid. He has the coolest voice."
Yeah.
So that's where Tom got the accent for Forrest.
Let's talk about Tom really quick. One of those wholesome actors, people you can meet.
Yeah.
Like I think he's on that high echelon of actors that are not known as being sleazebag, just always wholesome, very kind dudes. So it's like Tom Hanks, you got Jack Black, you got.
I wouldn't like. I know I was just trying to speak in a comfortable. Like it wouldn't make me upset. Like I wouldn't start crying. I wouldn't have to take a walk. Like if the Rams were to lose tomorrow, I would have to just take a walk, just think about the stuff.
Right.
But if like I found out that like Jack or Tom Hanks are like fucking sleazeballs or something like that,
Like Bill Cosby style, like.
I mean that's a monster. But yeah, I kind of. But like I would just be like, what
world?
makes sense in this world?
Yeah.
Nothing
makes
I would
sense
not
anymore.
be happy about that.
Yeah.
That would upset me.
Me too. Like there's certain celebrities where I found out I've genuinely been like, God damn it. And
Again, and they're just celebrities, like, and they're people.
Yeah, they're people. They're people
So,
that can
like,
make mistakes.
Yeah, but that would be not fun.
You seen the video of him when he's like running through New York, jogging through, and then there's people taking the photo for their wedding, and he's like, "Hey, congratulations!" And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, really?
He just takes a picture with them and stuff. I think Elijah Wood's kind of up there with me too. Like he seems like a pretty cool dude.
Wholesome guys. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like Jack Black. I think might even be higher than Tom Hanks.
Oh, now we're gonna
We're
gonna make this a
your
segment.
favorite, fucking John Cena. Like you hate to say it, or you hate
The
to think
most
it, the most
wholesome.
giving, wholesome, all the time he's given to the Make-A-Wish kids and stuff like that. Like, god damn it, how do you not like that guy? Fuck, Mike, it doesn't make sense. God, my hair. But what are you looking up?
24 celebrities that people say are just wholesome as heck.
Okay,
David Tennant seems cool, but I don't really watch
Doctor Who,
Doctor Who and stuff like that. Steve Carell.
Okay.
But he's got a little edge to his comedy.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say like I'm sure like in real life I'm sure he's okay wholesome.
Yeah.
But like I don't think of him as wholesome.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I could be wrong. I heard he's a little weird but still wholesome. Sean Astin.
Okay.
Astin, sorry.
Yeah.
Who we got here? Michael J. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolly.
Fox. That's Fox.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly.
Yeah, she seems genuine.
Rainn Wilson seems chill.
No.
No?
No.
What
He
happened?
seems like a dickhead. Like I've seen like just how he's what was it
He
in
has
Juno?
this like
He's a dick.
Wait, as people or as characters?
As people. Like so in Juno, okay. I don't know if you guys saw like there's like in between takes and stuff, like he was just being rude to Elliot Page.
Really?
And who's the girl in that? She was in Dread?
Olivia Thirlby?
Yeah. I was thinking Quali or whatever the girl, but
Yeah,
that'd
Margaret
be too long. That was
Ooh, I watched I've been watching Maid, her show that was on Netflix. Pretty good. Sad.
started watching the Dolls one, the one that Joel Coen
Runaway
did.
Dolls.
Oh my god.
I heard it was terrible.
Absolutely fucking shit. But I did want to watch the Honey one or whatever, and I haven't yet because it's not available.
Okay, so maybe not Rainn Wilson. Okay, Weird Al.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh my god. Burpsies.
Oh my god, bro.
Sandra Bullock?
No,
Wholesome?
she's America's sweetheart.
Did she have anything to do with the Blind Side stuff? I know not. She didn't
I don't.
do it.
Yeah, I
but
don't think so.
She was like a producer on the movie. Like, did they not know what the score was in real life?
Well, she really strayed away from it. Like she didn't take any questions about it and stuff. So who knows?
Okay. Elijah, he's on the list. Chadwick,
Rest in paradise.
RP King. Vigo's on here.
Interesting. Okay, give me one more.
I was just talking you about the prophecy where he played the devil. But,
Yeah.
all right.
Swinging his dick and
Oh yeah,
promises.
and Henry Winkler.
Okay, the wink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if anybody ever calls him that. The wink.
The Winkenheimer.
What's up, Winky? What's that, dude? Okay. So, but men just always fucking sleazy.
Yeah.
Always trying to get their dick wet. It's a power move, the power dynamic, right?
Yeah.
Like, hey, you need this. I'm your fucking gatekeeper and getting through here. Well, you know what's not? You know what's not wet right now? My fucking dick. And it probably was because they're in Alabama. It's humid.
Oh my
he's
God.
probably just swampy down there.
How swampy his balls were when she
imagine?
had to do it. Oh.
And I'm one to be hygienic, right? Like I'm always want to shower. I want to do this. So if imagine
You got your beard balms going. In
Yeah.
there, real.
Imagine if he showered before even going to Miss Gump's house, and by the time he gets there, he's still already wet and swampy because of that.
Well,
Alabama.
little Forrest didn't seem sweaty outside, so
He didn't.
And it was the cool ambient air. They're by that water. Maybe that would just make it more
Mosquitoes?
moist. I don't know.
I don't want to know. I do not want to know.
Fun fact about the movie: the house, not a real house. They built it.
Really?
Yeah, they had to tear it down because it wasn't up to code and stuff like that.
Well, it's just for stage, right? When
I was like, oh, that'd be a cool house. I was like, oh, I wonder if you can go visit, and that doesn't exist. I'm like, all right.
that's too bad. Fuck you. Bullshit. So let's see. What notes do you have? Because I have plenty.
Well, I want to go over more Mike quotes. And like, I don't know how many times I've said this stuff. I was swinging my hips.
I've never heard
Anytime
you say
anyone ever says hips, I always say hips.
I've never heard you say that in 20 years.
I say it all the time.
You fucking do not.
Say it all-
Out of 109 episodes.
I mean, I don't
107?
say it all the time like in life, but when I hear it and I
I
think
think
it,
I hear you say more of to what than you say
That I
swinging
do.
them hips.
Seats taken. Can't say
I've heard
hey.
that. I've
You
heard
can
you
say
say
hey if
that.
you want to.
I've heard you say that. I've heard you only say seats taken, not the other ones. Just seats taken. And they did it to him as an adult.
Yeah,
like
that's
he's
fucked up,
fucking
too.
going into the army. They're like,
And he just looks like a normal guy. Like if you want to like,
what the fuck is the thing?
as Kid Forrest, I understand because he has the braces on.
Sure.
And kids are assholes, but
Yeah.
like he's just a normal guy.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
he
you
looked perfectly normal.
bitch ass motherfuckers be all mean to him.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. That's pretty much all the quotes I got. But
You made it seem like you had so many quotes to say. You have fucking 2.
that was no, because the first one was, is there a Mr. Gump, Miss Gump?
3. You had 3 fucking, or 3 if Inglourious Bastards.
I just wanted to go over them, Brandon. I'm just trying to think.
I thought you were saying you had like this whole thing of things that you say all the time, and you have 3.
I mean, shut up. How about that?
Okay, that's a fair one.
Did I say that enough?
Yeah,
shut up.
You
your
truly
mouth.
do.
Gary, being awesome.
I have Gary later on my notes, but absolutely.
The
As a person or in the movie? Or both?
both.
Yeah, both. Both of them.
Because everyone always thinks, at least I have that impression too, when like someone gets like attached to a performance for like just the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
You know, doing like signing autographs at like conventions and stuff like that as a person. I'm always like, it's cool they had that because at least they had that. Because a lot of people just the one of the actors they never have
the
that
Power
role.
Rangers. Like they're just at Comic-Con, nobody's getting the autograph.
So I'm always like a little. I'm not, but I'm always just like, oh, it's a little sad and stuff like that. But he like took it and fucking ran with it and generated I don't know how many millions for fallen soldiers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
he's still doing it now. I think
he retired personally, but the foundation's still going because his kid got sick and his kid died.
I thought his kid died. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was a thing a couple of years ago of other celebrities saying how amazing Gary Sinise was for what he's done, and made me cry. And then like he'll do whole planes full of people from the armed forces and stuff, take them on vacations or whatever it is, and it just seems like a really good dude. He'd be one of those people that if I found out
Was he on the wholesome list we just did?
I was gonna say like if he was turned out to be a piece of shit, damn it, Gary. But
Damn it, Gary.
yeah, but he seems like a good dude. So Miss Gump's house is essentially a B&B, right?
Yeah, you would let out rooms.
Yeah. So
Passersby.
yeah, so Elvis Presley
Coming through, Elvis.
in there, and so we're establishing that Elvis's trademark twisting of the hips and stuff was a Forrest Gump
He
original.
was swinging his hips.
Yeah, so we can really quickly talk about Elvis. Like sucks. Like
Well, everyone knows my favorite Elvis is Costello. That's just me though. Other Elvis he's a good singer.
But did he steal music?
Well, so he didn't write any of his own songs.
Okay.
And he got famous on the back of black musicians.
Okay.
About specifically taking songs and taking credit for them, not giving writing credit to the black artists who originally did them. That I'm not so sure of.
Okay.
But the whole thing is like, you have like Chuck Berry and all these guys over here that actually started rock and roll, and this guy gets named the king of rock and roll, and like, dude, these motherfuckers been doing it for fucking whatever, and this white guy comes along and he gets to take all the credit. So that's the issue.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. And
Also, the marrying like a fucking 14-year-old, like that's not great.
yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. And also, he just had sort of a tragic death, and then also like his manager really took advantage of him, like didn't let him tour like out of the country, and that really kind of, even though he's considered up there with like rock and roll, right?
I did want to watch that Elvis movie, but then it looks kind of silly, so I never got around to it.
Well, Austin Butler really just took over that and was talking like Elvis for a while. Like he fucking got in it, which I can appreciate that kind of acting. Like what is that called? Method acting. But at the same time, like you got to
kind of still sound like Elvis in the Band of Brothers.
Okay.
Airplane. I forgot what it was. Masters of the Air. I think it's called. Kind of just still.
Even when he went to the Academy Awards to present a movie, he was still talking like Elvis. I was like, guy, it was like a year and a half ago. Like you got to move on. But
I heard he says like, "Come on!" He just puts up the kung fu,
moving around. Yeah.
a karate, whatever. He says.
Let's see here. Do we like Elvis?
I'm sorry, that's Jack White, right? In Dewey Cox. He plays Elvis, right?
I haven't.
Oh man, Elvis done shoot you right there. He says,
I haven't seen Dewey Cox in so
really?
long. Yeah.
Oh well, I you know what.
And you never once paid for the drugs.
You don't want to. Kind of sounds like a dude.
You don't want. It's non-addictive. There's no side effects. Yeah. You don't want this shit.
Kind of sounds like I do. Some of that cocaine.
Cocaine. I think that's why we say cocaine.
Yeah, that's why I say it.
Let's see here. So, are you stupid or something? It's a great line because like they ask him, and different people ask him that throughout the movie, right? And eventually he has the stupid is, stupid does. Let's see here.
That's kind. I don't have to get into it. It's fine.
Okay. So those children throw many rocks at Forrest, even as a teenager.
That's assault.
Have you ever been hit by a rock?
Hit by a rock.
Like your brother threw it, or your sister threw it at you?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
No.
So you had a bad childhood.
Huh?
So you had a bad childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to mine. Yeah. So
It was Bible study and
in between Sunday school,
Yeah.
Bible study, and praying to your Lord and Savior. Yeah. So I have a story about throwing a rock.
okay, here we go. Sounds like you're about to admit to a felony, but here we go.
No, I was too young. So it would have been.
What are the statute of limitations on rock throwing anyways, people, really?
So my dad and my uncle were playing tennis.
Oh, okay.
And my brother and I were there. And my brother and I were fighting like all fucking morning. My dad's like, God damn it. Like, Justin, you're over there. Brandon, you're over there. On the other side's the courts. But on my side of the court.
And your brother has lived by that policy for the rest of his life? That was a low blow, but I had to go for it, folks.
It's good. No, it's good.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
I had a joke that Mike had when I saw Mike the other weekend. What did you say about my mom? Like what game we're playing? I was like, well, it's hide and seek. Like she's hiding from me, and I'm seeking her love. So we're on separate sides of the court, but not even the court itself, but just at the gate, like the fence on each side, right? So there's that extra like 10 feet after the court. But my side had rocks on it, and his side was like on a court side. So mine like was on an edge. His went into more courts. So I'm just like dicking off, throwing rocks, and I'm like, I wonder if I could throw that far. I am athletic. I may not look it, maybe.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Brandon's a fan of basketball.
I play sports. Essentially, I swear to fucking God, I'm not trying to suck my dick. Because I do it often.
It sounds like you're about to.
I'm good at like any sport. You put it in front of me.
You're one of those guys.
I can do it.
Some people are like that.
Yeah. There
is no evidence
You're like
of
that. You're like that with fucking instruments. I would say.
You know what?
Like you
Mutual
can
respect.
just jack it off. And
Now that you've complimented me, I can easily compliment you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a quid pro quo. It's what it is.
A quip, huh? Wow.
Whoa. So
Yeah, some people are like that. I am not like that.
yeah, I've seen you try to play basketball. So yeah, even when you run.
Well, I think you tell the difference. This is my football form, and then this is my basketball form,
The same motion.
and my baseball form.
Yeah. It's a little tighter. That one's a
Yeah,
little
a little
tighter.
tighter. Well,
It's almost like rookie of the year tighter. Yeah.
Funky Butler. You say Funky Butler?
That came out from the stands.
Heat up. Yikes. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it Daniel Stern that gets caught between like two doors? And goes,
Yeah.
Yep,
No, I don't know
little
about
help
that.
here.
He gets caught in the cage thingy. I remember that. Yeah,
that's what it is. Okay.
So
But he like stuck, right?
yeah. It's too bad about him, right? Like he you didn't hear. So he got kicked off of the pilot he was making because he hired an escort. And my thought is, who's not fucking this guy for free? Like, this is Daniel Stern. Like, he was Home Alone.
Excuse me, miss. How many years of enjoyment did I bring to your childhood? Thank you.
Exactly.
It's worth at least a hand job.
Like, this girl could have been born before or born after Home
we don't
Alone
have to
2
talk
came
about
out.
that while we're-
But I'm
while
just
she's
saying, even
blowing
if it was
me.
after Home Alone 2, she's still an adult. She can make decisions. But yeah, he got in trouble and
My favorite thing in history is when
prostitution.
Which now that I'm thinking about it, it seems like it could be fake, but it seems like before AI. But whatever.
9/11.
Those pictures where it's like, oh, here's me in like Beijing when I was like 11 years old on a family trip, right? This guy and his family, stuff like that. And in the background, you see like a little girl, and then you see like the opposite photo, like, oh, here's me with my family in Beijing when I was 9 years old, and now they're actually married and they're looking through.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
their
it's fucking
photo books,
gnarly.
like, what the hell? What are the
Yeah.
odds?
They went to the same school but different classes, never knew each
Exactly.
other. It's like, what? Because like if I went to the same school, somebody like that, I would. If I met somebody and it turns out we're in the same school together and I never knew them, I wouldn't. I couldn't even do that. I think that'd be weirded out. Like, how did I not know you? Like,
Well, you don't know everyone at your school.
in my class is what I meant. Like if you're in my class, I would known all of you.
Yeah, but they're just like happen to be in the same part of Earth at the same time.
Earth?
20 years prior, now they're married, and that's coincidence.
I do like those coincidences in the background of each other's photos and shit. Yeah. So what was I saying?
Anyway, you're throwing rocks. I don't know how the fuck.
Yeah. How do we deviate so far? We need to stay on task again, Michael. So
hear that, YouTube guy?
yeah, it was Reddit.
Tots,
So I start throwing the rocks.
361.
I start throwing the rocks, and I'm getting closer. He's not paying attention because he's an idiot. And again, he's probably 10, and so that means I'm 7. And it's math. But eventually, I got a big enough rock that can get some oomph on that bitch. So I threw it a little high because all mines were like trying to throw like a dart, and so they were just landing short. And my dad and uncle aren't paying attention because they're just a wiener kid throwing shit, right? And just hit him right in the head. He's like, ow. He's fine at first, and then just blood.
Ooh.
And then he starts crying. And then I'm like, cool. Like, legitimately, my first words were cool after I did that because I'm like, I could throw that far. And that was probably 40 feet. And
Says a lot about you, but all right.
that I'm athletic at a very young age. Or that I'm a fucking
I'm
little shit.
thinking more like the your lack of humanity.
Humanity, yeah. Empathy, sympathy. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's my brother. I was mad at him.
Okay.
Like, I'm not mad at him now to this day. I'm just wondering, like, hey, where's my brother? Like, I haven't seen my brother in a very long time. Let me just tell you real quick.
Imagine if that's the reason he hates you all these years. That one rock.
Who knows? I moved out of my mom's.
Not that he hates him, because he doesn't know.
Yeah, I moved out of my mom's when I was 14, 15. And not to be, I didn't get
Just
emancipated.
fucking out there with Jenny?
Not emancipated.
Fucking-
What is it when
Emancipated?
you leave your friend? Okay.
You just hit out there with Jenny?
Yeah. I was like, look.
Hey, what's good in
ass,
California?
grass,
I'll go.
Ass,
Far
grass.
out.
Yeah. I just fucking sucked some dick as I'm going. Yeah, it's the rule of the road. So.
You say ass, gas, or grass?
Yeah. But I haven't seen my, so it's since 14, 15. I've maybe seen my brother less than 10 times. Yeah. My mom a little less than that even. So it's just like, it's just how it is.
I just got a text. Oh, my brother asked me how my day's going.
My mom said, I love you. My mom's birthday just passed.
Heart emoji.
I just
heart
thought of that
emoji.
right now.
The face, smiley face with the little hearts around it emoji.
Okay,
That's
sweet.
nice.
I need to text my mom saying happy birthday. But, so yeah, I had hit my brother with a rock, and it was a great accomplishment in my youth. Besides,
The ass whooping your dad gave you?
no, he didn't.
Whooping.
He was just like, stop. And yeah, just fucking getting angry and roided out. Let's see here. So the dad was abusing her, Jenny, and the sisters.
Probably.
Are we talking sexually? Probably.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, assumably so, because she's trying to run. She had her clothes are kind of like ripped a little bit, but you never see the sisters.
No.
So Jenny got sent to live with the grandparents. What happened to the sisters?
I mean, I believe kids, when they get taken out of homes, they get split up all the time. So who the hell knows?
Okay, that's fucked. Let's see here.
Yeah, her life's fucked up.
Yeah, when Forrest is running from the kids now in a truck with a Confederate flag on the front, when he jumps over that fence,
It's pretty good.
like he's sprung. But so he runs out of frame, right? And then when the camera pans to the right, and he's suddenly so far away, it made me think of Captain America when he's like,
Oh, yeah.
he runs by,
Right.
and then you see him
On the
like
right.
fucking all the way down there. I like that kind of cheating of film. Let's see here. I have the way Forrest waved when he was in the locker room. So like, was that Gump?
That's
He's
another
so-
one I do. I do that all the time. That's how I wave to people now.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, it's super quick. He's looking at it like, no, and then that's probably the most of Tom Hanks's body I've seen.
I mean, you see Almost Bush.
Yeah, so you see it. I don't think there's another movie that I've seen. I've tried to see Tom Hanks' dick, and
Yeah, because even Castaway, he's in like the little loincloth,
Yeah,
but you don't see any man bush.
did he grow that beard?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they filmed the movie, and then they took like, I want to say like 8 months off, and he like grew the beard and lost all the weight, and then they filmed the rest of the movie.
Oh my god, I would have done that first. No, I
Had to
guess
put
that doesn't
weight
make
on?
sense. Yeah,
terrible.
that's harder. No, I feel like putting on weight would be
No,
easier.
putting on is easier, but it's, tell that to your fucking lymph nodes. I don't know, whatever.
Okay. In my armpits?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So Forrest blew his load from touching some tits.
Yeah.
That's, truly,
Been there, brother. Been there, brother.
truly, I feel like, if anything, he should be saying, woman should be saying, Jenny should be like, thanks. Because that's a compliment, right?
Compliment, ladies.
Dude just blasting his load from touching some tits? I don't know. That's pretty impressive. Like, literally less than 5 seconds. Because I feel like,
Yeah, but he's like, all antsy about it.
that's true too. That's true. She just takes off her top, and he's like, because the general rule of thumb is what, like, not general rule of thumb, I'm sorry, but just like average intercourse time is, let's just say 10 minutes. But then, like, I feel like women are gonna be more impressed if they think their shit don't stink if the guy comes quicker. Like, oh, he came in like 3 minutes. Like, ooh, he just couldn't hold that shit back. So really, Forrest blowing his load in those few seconds. Again, Jenny's
World class, Jenny.
truly, and he's getting dizzy, and she's like, it's yeah. But I don't know if I didn't remember this or not, but the fact that the roommate was there,
Yeah.
and then he says, I think I ruined her, like, towel. And she says, I didn't even like her that much anyway. Like, fucking so good. This movie's so funny at times.
Yeah, it's silly.
Yeah. But, and truly, ladies, it's a compliment dude's blowing his load that quick, you're welcome.
Yeah. Sounds like a you problem, not a me
Yeah,
problem.
you didn't finish? Well, I did. So, good night.
Where? All over your roommate's robe.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Do we think Forrest learned how to take that gun apart himself? So did Tom Hanks learn how to do that? Because they did it out of frame. You think he actually did it? I'm gonna say no.
What?
When he's in the army, he's putting together the gun.
Well, first, it's not completely out of frame. He's in some frame.
Yeah, he gets the last little bit. So that's what I'm saying. Do we think that he actually was taught how to do it?
Yes, of course he got taught.
How do you know that? What do you mean, of course?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean?
Like maybe they're like, okay, hey, look, Tom, we took
Grab this part and put it right here, even though you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, like we'll probably give you basic knowledge of how to hold a gun.
Okay, what else? What more do you need?
I'm just asking you if you think that he was taught how to deassemble that gun. Yeah.
Why did you put that weapon together so fast? Because you tell me to.
Yeah. Like, what did he say? If it was a record or something like that? Like, if you weren't...
Company record.
Yeah. Because you're going to be a what someday?
If it was such a waste of a good soldier, I would recommend you for OCS, something like that. You're going to be a general days.
Okay, yeah. And he gets the fucking Medal of Honor, Congressional Medal of Honor. And he gives it to Jenny.
Yeah.
Like,
well, so that was one of my
He does
big
get
things.
it back, but still.
Because there is a whole... I think there's even like a whole like Reddit page about like, is Jenny like the real bad guy of the movie or something like that?
She's a fucking bitch. Always leaving him. The part where... There's two parts in this movie where three actually, where I got teary-eyed. One where he's like, I know what love is. And he's like upset. And the ones... I had them written down. Where they're making fun of Forrest. The prostitutes are making fun of Forrest.
Oh, yeah.
And Lieutenant Dan defends him and stuff like that. And then the last one was...
When Bubba dies?
Yeah, Forrest Gump saving people made me cry. Because, like, he's just running back. He's just... I know it's all fictional, but him going back there and just doing that. He's risking his own life. He gets shot in the buttocks. But, like, to just save these people. And then, but Bubba of all of them, like, what did he say? Like, I want to go home. And he passes away. So it's just... all this stuff happening around his life. But I would agree, Jenny is a fucking... you didn't say this, but she's a fucking bitch. And always bailing on him.
Yeah.
She treats him nice. She does. So like, hey, like we're always gonna love each other kind of thing. But she's always bailing on him. And like Forrest clearly is in love with this woman. She's always defending her. Like all these piece of shit guys in her fucking life doing drugs with her.
Yeah, but what do you expect from her?
Stop doing drugs, Jenny. Stick with Forrest. He might be a little slow, but like he knows what love is. And then when he stands outside, he doesn't have his hands like this on his wrist; they're like behind his back a little bit. I thought that was kind of.
That's also how I stand.
Is it? And when he like it's like that guy at the Boston Celtics game. Have you seen that?
The idiot guy.
Yeah. But
No, I understand what you're saying, and I don't want to like brush off bad behavior like completely, right?
yeah,
But I mean, we see why she is that way, right? And she is a train wreck for most of the movie. Mm-hmm. So would her being with Forrest the whole time make it better? You know what I'm saying?
well, it was like
Like you kind of just have to go through your journey. Not like I said, like not to give her excuses. The problem I have with her is like you almost feel like Forrest is just always like her like fallback position. Like she always has something.
back burner,
Yeah, like he's always gonna be there.
safety net.
Right. Mm-hmm. He doesn't see himself that way, and maybe she doesn't really even see. She may be just doing like unconsciously like doing it that way. But that's the problem. But like, like people go through stuff when they're kids and then they end up like dealing with drugs and stuff like that. Like that is what it is. They have to deal with it.
Yeah.
It doesn't excuse them for their behavior, but it's at least it's an understanding.
Yeah.
That we can understand.
Yeah, and again, what her actions are to Forrest, pretty bad, right? Because again, a guy that has these.
But is she ever mean to Forrest or just abandons him?
Well, she's maybe a little stern with him a few times, but yeah, she abandons him like any chance that he's like there.
But like he beats up the guy in the car, right? And she still invites him in to,
blows his
off,
load.
right?
Yeah, blows his load.
Takes care of him real good.
Yeah, she does.
She's mad at him for the strip club.
Right.
But then she's like, all right, just take care of yourself. But she has to go,
She just hitchhikes a fucking ride out of there. And the guy's like, yeah, come on in. Let's fucking go.
In Washington, she meets him again, and she at least says goodbye, The only time she like abandons like middle of the night is before she goes to like get herself back.
But still, like she just keeps leaving. And you clearly, she has to know.
And also two of those things that I just mentioned, he goes to find her.
Yeah. But two of those, or no, I'm sorry, not two, but in those instances, you see him going there. He's seeking her. Like, he loves you. Like, you just have to know that based on what he's doing for you, or he has these strong feelings for her. And she has...
Here's a question for you. Can you love somebody if you don't even love yourself?
Drop that mic, motherfucker. Don't drop it. Don't. That's fair. That is a fair question, too. And... but it's...
You know what I'm saying? Like, what good would she be if she's still going through all her issues and not taking care of herself?
She might not have had these issues with Forrest. She wouldn't have had the drug addiction. She wouldn't have the alcohol. She probably wouldn't have got what is assumed to be AIDS.
Save somebody like that?
Possibly.
Possible.
You meet that right person, a soulmate or whatever it is, and you're with them, like you potentially become I don't want to say you become a better person.
Sounds like codependency, if you ask me.
It's okay with codependency to an extent. Like if you got
not that I have all the I'm just being a smartass, but you know what I'm saying. It's
you. Okay. Well, actually, now that I said it, so Jenny, she dies. Spoiler alert.
What?
AIDS. We're on the same assumption of AIDS. They
Yeah.
don't explicitly say, but she says she has this virus. Yeah. And this is what, the 80s, give or take. So skyrocket.
It's after she has her kid or whatever. It's after her and Forrest did it. But
so my question is, why isn't Forrest...
She exposed him to it? What's
Right.
going on here? I
Right.
don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, because it's kind of weird, because let's just say that kid is...
Even as a 9-year-old, I was like, well, they're using protection.
So let's just say Haley's, or the little boy is like, what, 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Give or take. And so Forrest didn't know that whole 5 years. So we can't... Technically, Jenny could have got it after. For sure.
Well, I feel like when she leaves, that's her realizing, okay, I'm a mess. I need to go away and find myself. And maybe come back someday. I don't know. I don't know if she went that far. But at the very least, she has to go and find herself. Whether she messed up again along that way, we never see it in the movie.
Correct.
So we don't know.
So
yeah, maybe she got it. But it looks like she got it when she was fucking doing heroin.
That would be my thought. So sharing the needles.
Yeah.
Of that nature. Could have been all the unprotected sex. And anal, of course.
No.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, I mean, again, it is 100% possible she got it after. And let's just say that is the fact. So that way, Forrest doesn't have it. Forrest doesn't have it. So that way, it's like clean. But
it always made me go, maybe it's just one of those things they just have to fudge it just to make.
Yeah, they don't want. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I went to Comic-Con, I was like, Mr. Hanks, I was just curious. He's like, oh, Brandon, yeah, what's up, Brandon? I'm like, thanks.
Good to see you again.
I call him Tommy. Yeah, I really call him Tommy when I see you. You're good to see you. Are you coming to Thanksgiving this year?
TH, let me ask you this real quick. Ponder me this.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with your one son? What the fuck's up with him? What's his name? Jake or something stupid?
Chase.
Chet. Fucking Chet.
First question, why Chet?
Why couldn't you have another fucking...
Your buddy Gary right here.
No, what's the other son's name? Colin. Why couldn't you have 2 Collins? You know what I mean? Like, why'd you have to have a Chet?
Had to be a C name. You knew that much.
Yeah.
They already took the...
You got to rub that Chet out.
Too many Christopher Hanks is already in the world. He's like, we got to go. We're thinking outside the box here.
Yeah.
What's his wife's name? Rita, we're going... Hear me out.
We don't want to do another 4-letter name. And so
he writes it down.
Chet.
He hands it to her. She's like, you had me a Chet.
Or even the Che. Give me the Che.
Che Hanks? No, Chet. Whoa.
Oh, okay. Have you heard all that tea about the Beckhams?
Yeah, what is
God
up?
damn. Like, I read what the Sun said. It's like, geez, those Beckhams, they're pretty garbage if that's all factual stuff. But then there's now been people that have come forward like, yeah, like Victoria did that stuff at his wedding. And it's like, ooh. Like, she took the first
I
dance.
saw like a little video of her like dancing crazy.
They had a video of it come out?
Of her dancing?
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Because I heard they confiscated all phones, like all that shit. I do believe there's video of it, but it's for the Sun. Like, he had a videographer doing things. But he's like, I'm never releasing that footage. But if he did...
Oh, maybe it was just like an AI thing where somebody posted.
Okay.
She was like getting down and fucking...
Well, that's what I heard. It was
Is that one of the things?
I heard it was inappropriate. Like, that she was just being like gross about it. But to take the first dance from the bride and groom... Like,
is that what happened? I don't know. I just know that there's drama, but I don't give a fuck. So I didn't.
Yeah, they're just, from my understanding, they're trying to control the narrative of the kid of
Brooklyn.
Sure, yeah,
Is that his name?
I think so.
Is
I think
that
you're
right?
And they're trying to like just manipulate and they're all about what people see, sort of thing. And
whoa,
yeah,
rich people trying to manipulate the media,
and
forge their own image as they see fit.
Yeah, Makes about sense. When people like us that can't afford it.
What is this world coming to?
Yeah. It's tough.
We willfully put our stupid things out there in podcast form.
Yeah, people see this and like, what are these two fucking idiots doing?
Like, really? Those shoes again? That sweater?
So that's fair too. Yeah, Rams. Get over it, buddy. Let's see. So, do you think?
Oh, in that vein, what's with all the family dramas going on right now? Then, the buses, the Beckhams.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jeannie's like, I didn't say that. I'm like, of course you're gonna fucking come out and say you didn't say that stuff against LeBron and shit like that.
Why do I know so much about rich people's lives? Is my question.
It's the tea, man. It's the drama that we just like. So, do you think that was really Robin Wright singing?
Yeah, why not?
I think it kind of sounded like her. Let's see here.
What's she sing? Like 2 lines?
Something like that.
How many men must how many women? Whatever the fuck.
We already talked about Gary Sinise being great. Mm-hmm. Forrest Saving People made me cry. Napalm.
Yeah.
Napalm is no fucking joke.
It's sticky.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the results of napalm. There's a reason why it's illegal. Like it's not allowed in warfare.
True or false? ICE would use napalm if they had any access to it.
If a whole city of
protesters,
they're like, can we just drop that orange shit and fucking
all those fucking 100,000 people that were there, in Minneapolis yesterday, or the day before, they put a fucking carpet bomb
all down the whole thing. Like it's gross of what napalm, like people's skin melting off. Like it's sort of a liquid, I guess you could say, but not quite.
I don't know the chemistry of it, but
it's to me, I thought it was like a little thicker, like an oatmeal sort of thing.
Whatever.
But even then,
it sucks. It's all
no fucking joke. Like that shit will ruin your goddamn night. Life. What do you got?
Watching this film again, I was like, man, Gary's good. He did not win Best Supporting Actor.
Mm-hmm. Who did in '94?
Well, I was just gonna say I'm gonna give you the nominees.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I know it wasn't Sam Jackson.
Well, okay. So Sam was also nominated.
Okay. While you're looking at that, do you have it open right there? Can I say another note?
Okay, go ahead. Tell your note.
Lieutenant Dan special effects for his legs. Pretty fucking good for 1994.
I mean, that's Robert Zemeckis' whole thing. Like that guy knows a fucking special effect.
Yeah, because it looked good. I mean, I can tell, but it looked good for its time of how good that fucking special effects was for his legs. Very good.
So you had Paul Scofield, Quiz Show. Samuel L. Jackson, Pulp Fiction. Gary Sinise, Forrest Gump. Chaz Palminteri, Bullets Over Broadway. The winner? Martin Landau and Ed Wood.
Oh, come on.
And Bela Lugosi.
Not Tom Hanks. That's fucking
I mean,
Johnny
honestly,
Depp.
it should have been Samuel L. But at the very least, if it's not him, should have been Gary. But that's just me. That's just my thinking.
Did Sam L win anything else?
No.
Not even like a Golden Globe or...
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
What, am I an expert?
What are you, a fan? So is Forrest Gump implying that President Johnson was a fucking perv?
Kind of was.
Yeah. He's like, I'd love to see that. Like talking about his ass getting shot, right?
I think it's just saying that to say that. I don't think
I
he actually want to see his ass.
Be a little silly.
Now, you remember those tapes they released of him?
No.
Stuff like that?
What happened?
He's just, I don't know why he's being taped. He's like, oh yeah, talking to my tailor, want to know, you make sure I'm going to get those new pants or not. You know, you got to leave some extra space, in the bunghole because you got to make. Yeah, he had a wide crotch or something like that.
Sweet.
I don't know what's going on.
No, it's not as gnarly as
Jumbo. He had a big
goat
dick,
throat as Bush herself, right? I think she was considered the goat throat.
Plus, you remember like those pictures of like he's like always like leaning into people when they're trying to talk to him. They're always like, ah.
No.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Okay.
He's out there.
Okay.
They did that Johnson movie with Bryan Cranston.
And I like me some Cranston. He's a good guy. How would you feel if you were surprised by a woman that you had a kid?
How would I feel?
Like, what do you think? Would your emotions be as calm as Forrest's? You're just like, okay.
So that all depends on the person, correct? So if it's like the love of my life that got away and she doesn't hate my guts and like, oh, we have a kid. I'm like, all right.
Cool.
It's still a shock. Of course it'd be a shock. Now, if it's someone that I hated.
Yeah. A one night stand.
I'm like, oh, fuck.
It was like.
How much you got to fucking pay this bitch now?
It was like a hate fuck, Like you just
like that
right.
would be rough. But it's a shock either way.
Yeah.
And then, after time, time to process, then you'd start to feel bad yourself or mad yourself. Like, why didn't you tell me these things? I missed out on all these years with this kid. And, it gets complicated.
Good thing
so the answer is it's complicated.
AIDS. Yeah. I would agree. If someone just like, hey, sorry. I'm like, what? He's how old?
I'd imagine you would be extra upset. You're like, God damn it!
Fuck! What do I got? So the part that kills me, the one line when Forrest asks Jenny, "Is he smart, or is he like me?" And,
Oh, yeah.
and that was pretty brutal. Because again, he's of course well aware that he's a little slower, but to be concerned.
Well, when he's with Lieutenant Dan, like in the hotel room,
Yeah.
he knows.
Yeah.
He's like, he doesn't like to be called crippled. I don't like to be called dumb.
Yeah, or stupid. Yeah. But it's just like to have that thought first of all things, right? Like to ask if your son has any kind of like disabilities.
Challenge,
Yeah. But then to find out like, no, he's smart. So got a little more Jenny, I guess. But at the same time,
I wonder how the kid likes Coke.
so let's talk about Haley Joel Osment real quick. Was that last year, I think?
Wait, what movie is it where he's like a billionaire and he does a bunch of Coke? Or is it a TV show?
I think it's TV. I think I know what you're talking about, but
Is that the Entourage movie?
I didn't watch any Entourage. I didn't like that shit.
It might have been that.
I'm not a fan of Piven. Like he's just kind of a shithead. But Haley Joel Osment last year, he was getting arrested, and he said,
Do you know who I am?
that kind of stuff.
Hell yeah.
And also he said anti-Semitic.
Ah.
Yeah.
Haley. Say it again.
And but then he like afterwards when he put out like a release, he was like, oh, I blacked out, and like I don't know what I said, but they found cocaine on him. He was drunk. Yeah.
I do believe he had some of that cocaine.
But he was sort of on his way back a little bit, right?
Yeah.
He was in The Boys. He was in the Happy Gilmore 2.
Maybe it was The Boys that he was doing the. I don't know.
No, he was a soup in the thing, and then Carl Urban killed him. But
What?
I like me some Carl Urban.
Yeah.
He's so good. And my final note is, oh no, that was it. It was Haley Joel Osment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Hot Water. So it's yeah. So what else do you have about this movie, Mike?
That's pretty much it. It seems like quite a feat to make a movie like this. Like so many eras, so much special effects. Those were impressive for back in the day.
Yeah.
They still look pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of the mouth stuff is kind of a little bit off.
Yeah,
but,
when it's on TV, like the stuff with Lennon, that was pretty off.
yeah. But still fun to even attempt stuff like that. Forrest looks good in them, superimposed. It's for some reason, Forrest almost looks better than some of the guys that are actually in the original footage and stuff like that. But it's I think it was a fun addition to it. Little on the nose for some of the things. So like just the interactions with like the presidents are fun, but the John Lennon ones, like they're like saying the imagining lyrics. I'm like, it's whatever. It's fine when I was a kid. Now I'm like, it's fine. But
Yeah.
But like, and the Vietnam stuff looks amazing. Again, like almost on the nose. Like, of course they're playing fucking Fortunate Son. Like, boom, ding.
Yeah. I mean, how do you not play
How do you not?
CCR? Yeah, it's
Or
just-
fucking all around the Watchtower, something like that. Like,
Yeah.
I get it, but again, little on the nose. And then it wins Best Picture over Pulp Fiction. That's a little.
I think you're just
rough.
hating though. Pulp Fiction's a great movie. I could see it winning over Forrest Gump though, still too, because I mean, from what it did as a movie. But here
But
we
again,
are.
I'm not going to blame. Oh, that's what I wanted to check.
You want to blame someone else?
You said you had a note about the music. Do you remember what you were referring to?
Did I text you that?
No, you said it like 10 minutes before we started.
No, I don't remember. But whatever you're looking for.
So he was nominated, Alan Silvestri, for the music.
Okay.
For the score. I don't know who won. Let me see who won.
Well, Mike is looking at that. You can like and subscribe our podcast down below.
Oh, we're done?
And I don't have any more notes.
Okay.
And you can also email us at specrapular@gmail.com with any suggestions. The next movie we're going to watch, I believe, is Fantastic Mr. Fox.
What?
It's on Disney Plus, and that's what Clooney. That's is that Angelica Houston?
Oh, Hans Zimmer won for Lion King, of course.
Okay.
That's what I'm sorry, before we got, like, that's what I wanted to talk about. Like, this fucking year in movies, like, Lion King, Forrest Gump, Interview with the Vampire, Ed Wood.
It's hearing you.
Hell yeah. Hoop Dreams, Pulp Fiction, Shawshank Redemption, Speed.
Okay. Those are all 94?
Yes! That's what I'm saying.
You're
Like,
so fucking loud.
well, it just
Fucking loser.
It had to be heard.
George Clooney, Bill Murray, Jason Schwartzman, Meryl Streep. That's who just.
Merle.
Owen Wilson, Willem Defoe, Jeremy Dawson, and then all right, you got the gist. But it's available on Disney Plus, and because Mike and I were talking earlier, we have not done a Wes Anderson movie, And I did look up the Grand Budapest Hotel. Grand Budapest Hotel is not available on streaming for the free unless you want to pay
Grand
extra.
Budapest Motel 6.
Yeah. So again, it's available on Disney Plus. And what else? Go listen to Luis's music in our bio below.
You right there, buddy?
Yeah, my throat hurts. But
That's it?
yeah, I got nothing else. Unless you got something to say.
Nah, man.
Shit. So just don't go to Minneapolis. Don't go to fucking Minnesota. Right now, unfortunately, it's just stay safe out there, everybody. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up out there right now. And we're so I told you, Megan. I talked to Megan earlier a little bit, and about one of our other friends that we had.
I don't think he deserves that title anymore,
okay,
buddy.
let's call him
Former acquaintance.
Former acquaintance. Well, because really, this individual, he had texted me privately from our group chat for our Mambies chat because we were just making fun of Donald Trump, and he's like, "Hey, can you guys cut it out with the Trump stuff?" And so I told them separately, "Oh yeah, this person is being a bitch, and so let's just not talk about that stuff anymore, right?" But we never really use that chat anymore because of that. So this individual they had posted something on their social media about what happened in Minnesota, and was laughing about it. So it's just, you even though I haven't talked to this person in 7 years, give or take, still it's
ew.
Yeah, yuck. And
well, I mean, you're better off not knowing him anymore. So
I understand. I understand.
I don't know. Yeah.
But it's again, and I love that Megan posted their conversation a little bit on.
Stuck it to him.
Yeah. Because he fucking blocked her like a coward. Because they're all fucking cowards. All these individuals, not all, but a lot of these conservative people are just fucking cowards. And again, it's always, if it doesn't fit their narrative or something like that, then it's oh, it doesn't matter, or it's okay, because this happened. It's just always some kind of excuse.
A lot of yeah, but stills.
Right. Oh, there's a gun. Oh, there's no gun found. Yeah, but still, why was he resisting? Or it's just something, right?
Yeah.
There has to be
goalposts moving and whatever.
Fuck
him.
So again, stay strong. And
thanks for reading the episode, Brandon.
What was that? Okay. And Mike, why don't you go ahead and take us away on a fucking fun note?
We're gonna watch movies just to keep from crying watching the news. So much bad shit going out happening today. Take care of the ones you love next to you. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Come and listen and watch Specrapular now. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Go get it, Megan. Don't take no shit from no one. Boom, 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 boom. That's it.